Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. My name is samshalhoub, and here's your daily dispatch. Well, wow, is all I can say. Durham finally came out with his report yesterday. And there's no easy way to say it, but it looks like the FBI was caught. They ran a disinformation campaign, not only against a presidential candidate, but a sitting president, and most importantly, the American people. The Steele dossier, the one that supposedly linked Trump as a Russian agent, the Russia hoax, proved to be false. The Steele dossier never was corroborated. They not only lied about the information, they got a court to approve FISA surveillance warrants. They got the first one, and then they got it renewed over and over again. Other intelligence agencies around the world, apparently, allegedly, once they found out this information, essentially laughed it off and said, this is not true. How are you guys going to push this? But they did. They not only impeded a presidential candidate, but they impeded a sitting U.S. president. That's unheard of. It's mind-blowing. Now, most of us already know, at least believed, that this was the case. But now, it appears it has been proven. Nefarious people all over our government have been screaming about the threat of losing our democracy, that the conservatives in this nation are putting democracy at risk, when the reality is they were. They've been exposed. They've been caught with their hands in the cookie jar. And I don't see how they get out of this. This information that came out yesterday could implicate Obama, the CIA, the DOJ, the FBI, the DNI, the Clinton Foundation, multiple campaigns, amongst many others. Now, I don't know how this is going to play out. Is the FBI going to go after the FBI, or the DOJ going to go after the DOJ? Probably not. There are those that believe that there's another entity that will bring justice to bear. Now, whether that happens or not, I tend to think that seems like the logical conclusion, but there's so many things over the last several years that I thought were going to happen a certain way, and they just didn't. The fact that the justice is going to be done, I believe, is going to take place. How it's going to happen, nobody knows for sure. But again, the FBI ran a disinformation campaign against a presidential candidate and then later on a sitting president. This is unprecedented. This is going to have far-reaching consequences for many people. In another form of the news, the Biden administration, a whistleblower, informed Congress today that the entire investigative team working on the Hunter Biden case at the IRS was removed from the case. This was yesterday. And that their removal was specifically requested, allegedly, by the DOJ. The Department of Justice interfering in justice matters in favor impartiality? This is another huge deal. This is significant. We'll have to see how it plays out. And then lastly today, apparently a Supreme Court ruling has come down over the Kari Lake election, and that the judge has granted Kari Lake the opportunity to expose election fraud in court. I don't have a lot of details yet, but again, this is a significant development. The last 2 days have been earth-shattering, or earth-shaking anyway. And I, for one, am glad to see it finally coming out. These are good things. I've said many times and will continue to say, we may lose some battles, but we will win the war. And it looks like we're well on our way. So, as always, please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And you can find a link in my bio and in the description on how to support this channel if you feel led to do so. It is appreciated. And in the meantime, you can find me on Rumble. It's rumble.com/samshalhoub. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.